Look at your hands. What story do they tell? Each line, each fingerprint, is a silent testament to the journey of life that led to you. Not just one of flesh and bone, but a story written in the very structure of your being, in the intricate architecture of your bones and tissues, but deeper still, in every cell, lies DNA, the ancient code that links us to all life on Earth, from the smallest microbe to the tallest tree. This molecule is a living record, stretching back billions of years, carrying the memories of evolution and survival through countless generations. But what if a fragment of our DNA is not just from our past, but from our future? Imagine a message sent backward through time by our own descendants encoded in the very fabric of our being. The universe, as physics now suggests, may allow such strange possibilities. The laws of nature might be more flexible than we ever dreamed. Time, we're learning, isn't a one-way river. It may have loops and hidden currents, eddies where past and future intermingle in ways we're only beginning to understand. Imagine our future descendants, wielding technology beyond our dreams, learning to navigate time itself, perhaps even reaching back to leave us a sign. Could they have left a signature in our DNA, an indelible mark, a time stamp, a message waiting to be discovered by those who know how to look? What if we are not just ancestors, but an active part of their own origin story, our lives, our choices, echoing forward and backward through time? Let's journey through time, question the impossible, and explore the evidence, hidden in stone, in earth, and perhaps within ourselves. The answers may be closer than we think. The story of humanity may be far grander and stranger than we've ever imagined, stretching from the dawn of time to the edge of possibility. The clues are waiting, scattered across our world and encoded in us. All we have to do is listen, and begin to unravel the cosmic echo in our veins. Stand before the Great Pyramid of Giza, a marvel of precision and scale that challenges modern engineering. The official story credits thousands of workers and simple tools, but the logistics and speed defy belief. Massive granite blocks, some weighing 80 tons, were transported over 500 miles and lifted to incredible heights. Yet no evidence of the required ramps has been found. Drill marks in granite suggest tools with power and speed far beyond Bronze Age capabilities. Across the world at Pumapunku, Bolivia, we find stones cut and fitted with laser-like precision as if shaped by advanced machinery. Similar enigmas appear in Costa Rica's perfect stone spheres and Baalbek's massive terraces. These sites hint at a technological prowess that seems out of place in their time. Are we missing something? Could these tools have come from a distant tomorrow, not a forgotten yesterday? The evidence is not isolated, it's a global pattern. Perhaps the impossible achievements of the ancients are echoes of our own future ingenuity. The stones may be silent, but their message is clear. History is stranger than we think. The Great Wall of China, an ancient defense but also a puzzle. Stretching across thousands of miles, it stands as a testament to human ingenuity, yet its secrets run deeper than its stones. Some of its oldest sections contain mortars with organic polymers and metallic microstructures, materials more like modern composites than ancient mud. These compounds, discovered only under intense scientific scrutiny, hint at knowledge far ahead of their time. The bricks themselves show unusual durability, with chemical signatures that defy local geology. Their resilience has baffled researchers, raising questions about the true origins of their construction techniques. Is this just superior craftsmanship, or evidence of advanced chemistry lost to time? Could ancient builders have possessed knowledge that we are only now beginning to rediscover? The pattern repeats in smaller artifacts: the Antikythera mechanism, a Greek device centuries ahead of its era, with gears and calculations that rival modern engineering, and the Baghdad battery, a possible ancient galvanic cell, suggests that electricity may have been harnessed long before it was officially discovered. These aren't just curiosities, they're technological leaps with no clear origin. Each artifact challenges our understanding of history and the timeline of innovation. What if these are footprints left by future visitors ensuring their own history? Could these anomalies be intentional, subtle markers left for us to find? Perhaps they came not to rule but to guide, leaving behind materials and knowledge to shape the world they would inherit. Their influence may be woven into the very fabric of our civilization. The monuments and artifacts may be messages, landmarks built to last, carrying whispers across millennia. They stand as silent witnesses, waiting for us to interpret their meaning. We were here, we are part of you. These words, whether literal or metaphorical, echo through the ages. If we listen closely, the walls of history echo with the voices of the future. Their stories are etched in stone, waiting for curious minds to uncover them. The past is not silent, it's speaking if we dare to hear. Every anomaly, every unexplained artifact, is a clue in a much larger story. The evidence is in the anomalies waiting for us to decode. The answers may change everything we think we know about our own origins. Time travel sounds like pure fantasy, a dream reserved for science fiction. But in reality, Einstein's universe is far stranger than anything we could have imagined. Space and time aren't separate. They're woven together into a single entity called space-time. This fabric bends and warps in the presence of mass and energy, shaping the very structure of our universe. This bending is what we experience as gravity, but it also opens the door to even wilder possibilities, like wormholes or Einstein-Rosen bridges, which could connect distant corners of the cosmos. Imagine folding space-time itself, then punching a tunnel through it. Suddenly, distant places or even different times could be linked in an instant. The math says it's possible, but there's a catch. To keep a wormhole open, you'd need negative energy, an exotic form of matter that's not yet within our technological grasp. Quantum physics hints that negative energy might exist, at least in tiny, fleeting amounts. In the quantum world, empty space is never truly empty, it seethes with mysterious fluctuations. Perhaps, in the far future, a civilization could learn to harness these laws, turning wild theory into practical engineering and making the impossible routine. For them, manipulating the fabric of space-time might be as ordinary as building bridges or roads is for us today, a feat of engineering, not magic. If our descendants ever master time travel, perhaps the impossible artifacts and mysteries of our past are actually their handiwork, left behind as clues or messages. The universe may already hide secret corridors through time and space, waiting for us to discover, or maybe to remember from a future we haven't yet lived. The line between magic and technology is thinner than we think. What seems impossible today may simply be tomorrow's science. The evidence of time's malleability may already be all around us, hidden in plain sight, waiting for curious minds to notice. In the end, what we call impossible may simply be the unfinished work of future engineers, pushing the boundaries of reality itself. Dive into the quantum world, where particles can be in two places at once and entangled across galaxies. Quantum entanglement links particles instantly, defying the speed of light and hinting at a reality beyond space and time. Could this be a way for information or even influence to travel through time? Perhaps our descendants don't need to send people or machines but can nudge the past by manipulating quantum states. They might embed messages in quantum fluctuations, guiding events subtly, leaving no physical trace. The precision of ancient stonework or advanced materials could be the result of quantum guidance, not physical tools. It's the ultimate stealth operation, a ghost in the machine, shaping history from the shadows. The lack of advanced tools in the archaeological record may be because the tools were non-physical, woven from quantum rules. The past may have been shaped by whispers from the future, encoded in the very fabric of reality. The quantum world may be the bridge between what was and what will be. Archaeology has gone digital. LiDAR, ground-penetrating radar, and chemical analysis are revealing lost cities and hidden chambers. These tools show ancient civilizations were more complex than we imagined. LiDAR in the Amazon uncovers vast networks. Thermal scans in Egypt reveal mysterious anomalies. But what if our technology is also detecting traces left by future visitors? Advanced chemical analysis finds polymers and isotopes that don't fit ancient timelines. DNA sequencing uncovers genetic markers that defy known migration patterns. Each anomaly alone is explainable, but together, they form a pattern: impossible precision, advanced materials, sudden leaps. It's as if an unseen hand guided key moments in history. Our digital tools meant to study the past may be catching the fingerprints of the future. The hunt for history's ghosts is on, and the evidence is mounting. We may be on the verge of discovering our own future's influence. Time travel to the past brings up the classic paradox. What if you change something and erase your own existence? The grandfather paradox haunts every discussion. How can you alter the past without unraveling the present? Physicists offer solutions. The Novikov self-consistency principle says you can't change history. Events will always conspire to keep the timeline intact. In this view, future humans could help build the pyramids because that's what always happened. Another idea, the many worlds interpretation. Every change creates a new timeline, leaving the original untouched. Time travelers could interact with the past, but only in a parallel universe. These theories suggest our descendants could visit and influence history without risking their own existence. The paradoxes aren't dead ends, they're clues to how time might really work. The past may be more flexible, and the future more involved than we ever thought. The story of time is not a straight line, but a web of possibilities. Our own history may be shaped by choices yet to be made. Let's connect the dots: impossible monuments, advanced artifacts, and physics that allows time travel. A new narrative emerges, humanity as both the product and architect of its own past. Imagine a future where we master space-time and feel compelled to witness and safeguard our origins. Our descendants become guardians, subtly guiding history to ensure their own existence. The Great Pyramid, the Antikythera mechanism, perhaps these are not just relics but beacons or time capsules essential for the timeline to unfold. Advanced technology is used discreetly, reinforcing structures, leaving clues only we would one day recognize. The arrow of progress becomes a loop. Our future achievements ensure our survival and inspire our own advancement. We may be reverse engineering technology we ourselves will invent. It's a cosmic bootstrap paradox. We are in a sense our own creators, the architects of our own genesis, locked in a dance across millennia. Our past and future are intertwined, each shaping the other. The story of humanity is a loop, not a line. We are both the dreamers and the dreamed. We stand at the threshold of discovery, where history, archaeology, and physics converge. Are the enigmas of our past messages from our future? Is humanity's story a self-fulfilling prophecy, written in space-time? We don't have all the answers, but we now have the tools to ask the questions. If time travel is real, history is alive, a landscape visited and revisited. Our challenges today may be the growing pains of a species destined for greatness. If we are part of a cosmic loop, our choices now matter more than ever. The seeds we plant today shape the future that may one day look back on us. We are the ancestors, deciphering whispers from the future, building a world worthy of being revisited. Next time you gaze at the stars, remember, the light you see is ancient, but perhaps among those photons are echoes from the future. The universe invites us to wonder, to question, and to imagine our place in its grand story. The Odyssey is just beginning.